chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like ball to my chin.
Vâng, và chào mừng anh em đã quay trở lại với trận đấu của Galatasaray và Argentina. Hôm nay mình có một đối thủ bên Nhật nha anh em. Đối này rất là cứng, cho nên là mình quyết định dùng đội hình 2 để đá với đối thủ này, với chiến thuật là Wikute. Vừa bình luận vừa đá thì nó rất là mất tập trung như mọi người, cho nên nếu thua thì mình cũng đã chuẩn bị sẵn lý do. Vâng, và trận đấu bắt đầu, phía bên Galatasaray sẽ giao bóng.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Một pha chuyền bóng hỏng đến từ vị trí của Lê Minh Gia Mẫn. Một pha chọc khe không thành công.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here.
Và banh quá rác đến từ vị trí của Tony Adam.
He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the
Gì đấy, Thành Quý ơi.
his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way.
Cánh này.
Now it's Yamal.
Xuống này.
Weighted ball. And he welcomes it in.
Lỗi.
Rooney. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Yamal.
Alonso.
Not one to lose out here, not against
Alonso chuyền banh không thành công.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Alexander-Arnold.
Đáng lẽ phải đấy là một pha cứu lòng rồi anh em à, nhưng mà xử lý lỗi anh em à. Liệu có phải trả giá hay không đây? Vẫn chưa trả giá.
Robertson. It's Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side.
Một pha leo bi đến từ vị trí của Robertson. Hay còn gọi là Sơn chó điên. Quá nhiều lỗi đến từ vị trí của hai bên.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this
nãy giờ mình vẫn chưa có một pha công nào ra hồn anh em à.
Makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Và một pha tấn công đến từ vị trí của Galatasaray. Mbappé cho khác. Dứt. Easy. Và có vẻ như là Thành Quý đã quá hoảng loạn đến từ tình huống này. Anh đã bị choáng.
Galatasaray are in front now. The game's
rất cơ bản.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No force to come out.
Closing in on goal.
Lỗi rồi.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Một pha phạm lỗi khác là thô bạo đến từ vị trí của Rijkaard.
prevent a goal then.
So, another set play.
This is about as perfect a free kick position
Tình
as you
huống
can
này
wish
thì
for.
liệu cái chân trái của Messi có làm nên trò trống gì hay không? Hàng rào tốt.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Một pha dứt điểm từ tư thế khó, rất đẹp mắt của Lewandowski nhưng hiệu quả thì bằng không.
Contagious imagination, Peter, to even try that. Crazy.
Lại một pha trộm chó đến từ vị trí của DeadPool. Anh ta đang bắt đường chuyền thì mình sẽ mình thất xử lý thất bại rồi.
Very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that.
Eze
No, not quite on the
Eze không
same
nhận bóng thành công.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. And here's Mbappe.
Eze
He slid. Oh, he's got that
Ben,
wrong.
Ben.
It's a penalty.
Một pha
So
bắt buộc phải phạm lỗi đến từ trung vệ của đối phương.
12 yards. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got.
Và vừa rồi thì mình đã không thèm đá pen cho máy đá luôn anh em à.
The most
Tại
accurate
vì mình đang
pass.
bận rep một tin nhắn của bộ ông anh ở quận 7.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Không ai chê cái luồng like của mình thì khá là mờ.
The game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he's managed to gift
Ném
it
biên
back.
hơi tệ.
Zaire Emery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi.
Một pha leo biên đến từ vị trí của Thành Quý.
Okay, it didn't quite come
Không
off.
thành.
The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Một pha tạt sở trường của Alexander Arnold.
That is not
Và một pha chuyền thất bại của Tony Adam. Nhưng vẫn chưa phải trả giá.
done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Argentina.
Phải nói là vừa bình luận vừa đá thì nó quá là mất tập trung anh em à. Mình phải nghĩ chữ để mình nói ra nữa anh em à.
Galatasaray.
Rồi, một pha trộm chó đến từ vị trí của Eze. Vinicius Junior. Chạy chỗ không thành công.
Rijkaard. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence.
Sẽ là một pha
Shot, surely!
nhả về tuyến hai và sút tốt đến từ vị trí của Messi.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Đội bạn đã gỡ lại thế cân bằng. Trước hiệp 1 thì trận đấu này quá là gay cấn. Không biết hiệp 2 sẽ xảy ra như thế nào đây.
And that will surely go down as one of the
Hay là mình làm một trái nữa trước khi hiệp 1 khép lại nhỉ?
score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
Ai cũng còn khỏe hết cho nên để chơi
They
tiếp.
come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Foot in. Rijkaard.
Lỗi rồi.
It's a free kick for that. And he's going to have his
Thẻ
man
vàng
taken.
dành cho số 15 Rijkaard. Thôi phất bừa lên anh em à. Quá là rủi ro khi để banh ở nhà.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Eze, banh này Eze nhận được nha em. Và Vinicius chuyền quả banh hơi tệ, không đến được đúng địa chỉ. Alexander Arnold, chuyên gia crossing của bên đội bạn. Alonso bắt banh không thành công. Lewan thì đã có Baresi xử lý. Một pha xoay sở không thành công. Nhưng mà còn Alonso thì sao? Một pha stunning sút quanh. Nhưng thủ môn đã cản phá được.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. And here's Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Zaire Emery. Ribéry. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Robertson. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
Thì bạn đã bắt được đường chuyền của mình. Bắt bài trước rồi. Lụm đi em ơi, sao nữa? Chuyền hỏng. Một pha nã đại bắt từ đội bạn, hơn quá là chưa vào. Sẽ có một số điều chỉnh chiến thuật đến từ vị trí của DeadPool. Chiến thôi. Thêm một lần 5 người. Cứ full thể lực vào mà đá. Không phải lằng nhằng. Kìa. Đang roi khác đánh đầu mà đưa xuống cho ông Rafinha lùng tẹt đánh đầu thì chết dở. Sao một pha chọt khe tệ thế nhỉ? Cái này thì nã đại bác thôi. Konami không cho vào tình huống này anh em à. Một pha đã xem cần gạt analog của mình trước khi sút nhưng vẫn ra ngoài. Bằng một thế lực nào đó đã thao túng cái tình huống đó. Điểm thể lực của Rafinha khá là yếu. Anh ta có thể dễ dàng bị cướp bóng. Zaire Emery. Một pha xoay sở đến vị trí Messi. Anh ta sẽ làm gì đây? Cúp góc gần không thành công.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Concentration levels are very good.
Rafinha.
Commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Được bước một rất là chán từ vị trí Haaland anh em à.
He's found a way through. And the shot.
Không phải nói gì nữa. Con trâu nước Hà Lan này đã lên tiếng. Anh ta băng thẳng một đoạn, không gì có thể cản phá.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Big chance.
Hôm nay Hà Lan sút hơi tệ mọi người à.
Would have won it.
Thực ra Hà Lan nãy giờ là phải 3 trái mới đúng là chuẩn. Cơ hội là trước mắt.
Zaire Emery. Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. They're up to 5
Áp sát thành công. Nếu không áp sát thì một tình huống như thế là rất là nguy hiểm cho khung thành.
And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Anh ta có tạt được hay là không?
This is Ribery.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Không hiệp vị.
And he's certainly onside here.
Lỗi rồi.
That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
Có quay,
opportunity,
không
but
quay
it
mà.
had to be done.
Nhiều người xem lắm á, những hai người đang xem cơ.
And this the perfect opportunity
Đúng rồi,
to
đúng rồi.
create a cushion between them.
Đúng rồi. Ông anh bên hội đá banh á.
He saw the danger and he went crashing it.
Stunning
He's got
shoot.
the goal!
Mình hơi phung phí cơ hội hơi nhiều đó anh em à.
And this is Hazard.
Đúng rồi, Raúl sẽ là một pha cứa lông, giữ che mắt trống,
Finish.
không thể khác được.
It's in.
Easy.
And this is getting better and better.
Kịch bản không có gì thay đổi thì đội hình 2 này vẫn ghi sức chiến với Thành Quý nha anh em. Có vẻ như phải lợi dụng đội hình 3 rồi. Chúng ta đang đánh giá hơi cao phong độ Thành Quý đợt này.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Messi một pha quay lại và sút đi em. Không có góc.
Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves.
Vâng,
but
và đội bóng đến từ khu vực Nam Mỹ lại không chiến thắng được. Câu lạc bộ số 1 Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ.
Deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Messi
seen?
cũng không thể cứu được Argentina ra trong tình huống trong cái game đấu vừa rồi.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight 'cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. 'Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must 'cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. 'Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is
Bị mờ anh em à.
Let's do this.
Viewer ở quận 7 nói mình là bị mờ nên mình phải canh lại chất lượng đầu ra như thế nào. Mình nhớ là mình đã chỉnh chế độ Full HD và bitrate lên cao mà sao lại mờ nhỉ? Là mạng của bạn yếu mà bạn không bật lên ta.
Shake it up, don't you worry, no fret. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up.
Quý vị nhớ xem lại đi nhá. Video đầu ra là Full HD và 60 fps nhá anh nhá. Chúng ta cùng đến với trận đấu thứ hai giữa câu lạc bộ Galatasaray và tuyển Argentina trong vụ thu đông năm nay. Thành Quý ra sân với huấn luyện viên Cesc Fabregas 4-2-1-3. Và mình thì vẫn cứ chung thủy với các cầu thủ Paul này thôi, Play of the Week này thôi, không cần phải nhiều nhá anh em nhá.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Từ nào Thành Quý ơi, chưa gì đã bắt đường truyền rồi.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Galatasaray finding their passes.
Lấy banh.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Một pha phút dài lên cho Messi, nhưng mà có vẻ như tốc độ của Robertson là quá lớn. Nhưng mà anh lại chuyền về hỏng.
He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Không chiến là quá khó khăn dành cho vị trí của Mbappe. Khi đối mặt với anh là một trung vệ quá là cao to. Vinicius không chịu chạy chỗ nhỉ. Ủa, vẫn qua luôn, quá hay. Một pha rứng rất là hay đến từ vị trí của Vinicius. Nhưng chuyền vào thì không thành công anh em ạ. Rooney đang rất là lắc léo lên vị trí của Rooney. Một pha chọt cho sút tốt đến từ vị trí của Lewandowski, nhưng khoảng cách khá xa nên bóng đã dựa vào cục dọc.
Xavi Alonso. Galatasaray so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rooney
không thành
gets
công.
into some space.
Đến từ pha chuyền của
Takes a shot.
Zaman. Điều lần này Zaman có làm nên trò trống gì hay là không? Cắt vào trong sút hay là tạt lên? Thôi tạt nào. Eze, sút.
Azar. Zaire Emery. Great work on the overlap.
Sẽ là một pha tạt đến từ vị trí của Alexandrino. Không, anh chuyền. Anh lại chuyền. Anh chuyền về giữa. Anh xào banh, anh xuống, anh tạt. Crossing. Không thành công. Áp lực tạm thời trôi qua và chuyển áp lực đó về đội bạn.
And it's Zaire Emery. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Eze takes control of it and he's on the move. 15 minutes till half-time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Khoảng cách sút là khá xa.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Eze. Rijkaard. And it's Eze. Cannavaro kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
Chọc khe không thành công.
Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Zaire Emery. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly
hơi vội anh
half-time
em
now.
à.
Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso threads one in, and he's picked out the run, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Azar. Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. That is a crunching tackle.
Bắt bóng tốt.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you
So,
were
no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eze. Oh, well played, well played. Zaire Emery. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Zaire Emery. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Messi. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's a good ball out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Goes for the header!
Đánh đầu tốt đến từ vị trí của Wayne Rooney.
The breakthrough arrives at
Một pha tạt phóng bóng để dứt điểm thành công.
spectacular header.
Đã đến lúc
He
phải
really stung himself at that.
điều chỉnh.
Diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's played through for him. Levin shot, surely! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Thủ môn cản phá thành công cú dứt điểm vừa rồi, rất may mắn cho đội của Galatasaray.
Argentina have their second corner now.
Bóng sẽ đến tới vị trí của Rijkaard. Anh ta bắt đầu chơi cái chiến thuật giống mình rồi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Giải Emery.
Zaire Emery. No way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Một pha đứng nhìn đến từ vị trí của Eze.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Messi, and this is Hazard. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross needs to be good. Zaire Emery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xoay lưng
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
nhận bóng không thành công của Raul.
He was being very closely marshaled.
Pha lời biên quá hay từ đội bạn.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. That's good defending. Defending in numbers.
Phá bóng lên đến từ vị trí của
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
1-2 Raul không chạy ta.
Is offering some
Kỳ
sort of
nhỉ.
an apology there.
Yeah, he
Ở
just
đấy đang
didn't
lại
seem
Raul
to
phải
get
dốc lên
up
chứ
to
em.
task, Peter, did he?
Foot in. And it's Rooney. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's
time.
run loose here. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Hazard. Cannavaro. Added time is
Và thất bại 1-0 đến từ vị trí của đội tuyển Galatasaray. Và cân bằng lại với lượt trận vừa rồi là tỷ số 1-1. Quá là thất vọng dành cho đội tuyển Galatasaray.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today.
To fast myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother.
Mà nhân tiện đây thì cũng nhắc luôn anh em ai chưa like thì đăng ký kênh thì nhớ like và đăng ký kênh nhá anh em nha. Trận đấu giữa Thành Quý và DeadPool đang diễn ra rất là cân tài cân sức và hiện tại tỷ số đang là 1-1. Thì không biết đá đến khi nào đây. Vâng, và chúng ta cũng đến với trận đấu thứ 3 trong khuôn khổ giao hữu giữa đội tuyển Galatasaray và tuyển Argentina. Đội hình ra sân của hai đội thì cũng không khác gì so với trận trước. Hai bên đều sử dụng cho mình đội hình là 4-2-1-3 và Thành Quý vẫn đang chơi lối chơi kiểm soát, còn DeadPool thì vẫn trung thành với lối chơi Wickute của mình. Eze lấy lại banh rồi triển khai thế nào đây? Một pha chuyền lên nhưng anh ta quên mất rằng người nhận đường chuyền là một trung vệ thì không thể nào bứt tốc nhanh được. Một pha đánh đầu quá hiền.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Lewandowski. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival, and he was quick to react. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hazard, and this is Lewandowski. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he welcomes it in. Costa Curta. Showing good feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe is on his own. Can he finish?
Ta không có tin được. Ta đẩy lại Mbappe là sẽ không vào.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Argentina finding their passes. Rooney charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Not the most convincing of passes. Rooney. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard. And it's Rooney. Opts for safety. That's Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe, good driving run. Azar. Rijkaard. And it's Rooney. Zaire Emery. Now it's Rooney. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Xabi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Lewandowski. Yamal. Adams. And Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And he lines up a cross. Cannavaro tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Messi. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Zaire Emery. Nicely intercepted. Eze, nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rooney. Azar. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Azar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So much time. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
Một
bill.
pha sút quá hiền đến từ vị trí của Messi. Trận đấu dần trôi vào những phút cuối nhưng hai bên vẫn đang chưa bên nào có bàn thắng cho bên mình.
Yamal. Oh, shooting chance!
Một pha phạt góc đến từ góc phải. Bây giờ chúng ta làm gì ạ? Làm gì ạ? Chúng ta sẽ cho con trâu nước của chúng ta vào. Bốn like rồi anh em ạ. Đoạn stream ngày hôm nay đã được 4 người thích, là một kỷ lục trong cuộc đời của mình. Không thể nào không xúc động ngay giây phút này. Mình nói mà mình còn ngại luôn đấy. Đâu rồi, Thạch Quý đâu rồi, chuyện gì mà lâu thế? Rồi. Không biết anh ta đang toan tính những gì, nhưng điều chỉnh khá là lâu. Và 25 phút cuối thì rất là căng thẳng.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Galatasaray
Vinicius Junior.
lên đây.
Number 9.
Sút.
He's had a shot.
Easy. Tất cả đã nằm trong sự tính toán.
Could well be the winner.
Sút.
This feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never
Rất là
losing
ngầu.
their focus despite things not going
Chàng trai đến từ Na Uy của chúng ta rất là ngầu.
Will they stick or twist?
74 minutes is number 7.
That is
Giờ đây thì
so
tâm lý của Thành Quý
skills and such
chắc
a
chắn là rất nặng nề.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates,
Anh ta sẽ khẩn trương hơn bao giờ hết. Điều đầu tiên là phải sang phẳng tỷ số này.
Very quickly, the
Và sau đó
substitutes made
là
his
tìm kiếm chiến
mark.
thắng nếu như có
I
thể.
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in
Hóa
this
sao?
game,
Cứ
he's
dắt xuống một
always
đường thôi em, đơn giản thôi.
He's done it again.
Ủa, ai vậy? Là quắc vậy?
Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Cái Hazard của mình là nó dẻo lắm mà.
And if you have
Tuy tốc
just
độ
joined
chậm nhưng
us,
dẻo mà sao lên hơi cứng anh em nhỉ?
one goal between them.
Hay là nó bị lắc anh em à? Nó bị drop.
Argentina have a free kick. Now it's Messi. And they win it back again.
Lắc
Argentina
quá.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Lắc quá.
matchup. It's a pretty loose pass.
Drop BS, FPS liên tục.
Haaland
Rồi,
gets a
Ribery
physical
lại suy
hit.
nghĩ nhiều nữa rồi.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Tắt bóng thành công đến từ vị trí của Virgil van Dijk.
Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard with the... Oh,
Easy.
not the most accurate pass. He's
Lỗi
been
rồi.
down and the
Một pha double
referee
touch để qua
has
người
stopped the
nhưng
spot.
Thành Quý lại chùi bóng.
Galatasaray have been handed a game-changing chance.
Hazard đang xử lý kỹ năng nhưng Thành Quý lại chùi bóng thì
Roma looking to stare down
lại là
to settle the taker.
một quả pen anh em ạ. Gì đây? Thành công rồi.
As you like, and they're running
Thành Quý một pha đóng hòm.
A time for a cool head.
Một tình huống đóng hòm, có thể nói là đóng hòm.
He showed. I just
Trận đấu
think
đã ăn
the
bài.
keeper committed himself too early.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better
Và ngay
time
ngay
to
tại thời
snatch
điểm
a
này
two-goal lead.
thì
Is there still
trận đấu
time
giữa
for
Manchester
response?
United
Well, that's a
và
really
Crystal
big
Palace
blow.
cũng đang diễn ra.
It's gonna be very
Tỷ số
hard
đang
for them
tạm
to
thời
find
nghiêng
the
về
courage to
Crystal
respond
Palace.
from
Cập
that.
nhật một tí cho anh em nhé.
2 added minutes
Lên.
has been indicated.
Hazard dạo này bị lỗi kiểu gì vậy ta?
2 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. No unnecessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance at times of determination and
Các tình huống
occasionally
tấn công và dứt
magic.
điểm.
Simply they had all the right answers.
Trận đấu này thì Kylian Mbappe của chúng ta chỉ có 4 điểm rưỡi mà thôi. Bù lại thì Haaland. Và tổng tỷ số hiện tại đang là 2-1 nghiêng về DeadPool. Không biết Thành Quý dự kiến đá bao nhiêu trận đây? Hiệp đấu thứ tư rồi anh em nhé. Đây là hiệp đấu thứ tư. Đã đá được 3 trận. Ván này làm tí gì đó mới mẻ nhỉ? Làm tí gì đó mới mẻ đổi gió ở đội hình nhỉ. Cho Messi vào đá vị trí tiền vệ hậu công thì sao? Thử đi. Huấn luyện viên của chúng ta là huấn luyện viên Counter và tên là Bạc Clinton nha anh em, huấn luyện viên GP.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Giao bóng thôi.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game.
Pha chạy chỗ không thành công đến từ vị trí của Messi.
We have already
Tay sửa rất là hay. Cannavaro trung vệ nhưng rất là dẻo, chiến thẳng mặt đất. Còn trên không thì không biết.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying...
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Tình huống đó sao nó lại qua người được vậy anh em? Tony Adam đã ngăn cản rồi mà tình huống đó như thế nào nhỉ? Chúng ta cùng xem replay lại nào. Rất là vô lý. Xem này, đấy. Anh em thấy không? Một pha bất lỗi game. Tony Lewandowski đi xuyên qua người của Tony Adam. Lewandowski đi xuyên qua người của Tony Adam.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Rooney. Looking for the run. Rooney looking to run onto it. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. And it's Robertson. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball's gone out of play.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter...
He's one-on-one! He's had a shot!
Một pha chọt hay và đi bóng tốt đến từ Lewandowski. Có vẻ như thế trận đang nghiêng về thành quý của chúng ta. Phía trước đang rất là khó khăn đến cho Galatasaray có thể gỡ hòa. Dường như Messi là một điểm gãy. Messi là một điểm gãy của đội hình.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And this is Lewandowski. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's an excellent interception. Yamal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone for goal.
Rất khó khăn.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zaire Emery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Thầy gấp Messi ra anh em ạ. Thần tượng của tôi nhưng mà chậm quá thì chịu.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Xin lỗi anh
17,
Si nhá.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Eze.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Galatasaray making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And Zaire Emery. And here's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. And this is Lewandowski. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance.
Một pha rất là lắc léo đến từ vị trí của Thành Quý. Nhưng thủ môn đã cản phá thành công. Lại một tình huống lỗi. Tỷ số đang là quá là khó khăn dành cho Galatasaray. Nếu như hiệp 1 này không gỡ được 1-2 thì chắc chắn khả năng rất cao là trận này sẽ thua. Không sao, bản lĩnh của nhà vô địch thì ở đây.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go
Cả một hiệp đấu không
elation
sút trúng
on
đích
one side,
được
misery
pha nào.
on the other.
Rất là tệ.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11.
Game đấu thử điều mới mẻ của chúng ta không thành công lắm mọi người à.
Galatasaray changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 4,
Cannavaro.
Rodrigo.
Rijkaard. And this is Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Rodrigo tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Messi, not the most accurate pass. Rodrigo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now, can they get him away? And that's a good ball. Big chance!
Một pha xoay sở thành công đến từ vị trí của Eze. Rất dẻo.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Eze demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mbappe. It's Alonso!
Sút hơi mạnh đến từ Alonso.
Had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Eze does really well to win the ball there. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mbappe!
Dịch vị.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good alertness. Messi.
Galatasaray are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Hazard. Decent chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Time for a change in personnel.
Mbappe. Number 15, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 7.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Number 8, Kukçu.
Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Chưa chồng còn đang like. Nè, đó. Theo dõi đường like ở đây nè.
Pass is
Bắt
just
đầu
off
mà tắt.
target. Zaire
Đây là cổ nè.
conjures time and space where few can. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And it's in!
Haaland đã nổ phát súng đầu tiên. Còn 20 phút liệu có kịp hay là không?
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Messi. Hazard. Messi. Rooney. And he's found a way past. A lot of space ahead of him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rooney. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Rodrigo.
There will be 2
Donnarumma
minutes
claims
at
it,
a time.
safe hands. Alexander-Arnold. And the number on the board is 3.
There they go, hunting again.
And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another
Và
day,
chúng
but
ta trận này đã
alas,
thua với
that
tỷ số
wasn't to be,
2-3.
and they go
Tổng
down
tỷ
by
số
the
chung
own
cuộc
goal.
đang là
Your
2
final
đều.
thoughts, Jim?
Thì chắc là đội thủ thành quỷ đá trận chung kết luôn.
From the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Và chúng ta đến với lượt trận cuối cùng.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Yamal. Eze. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. pretty cagey early on from both sides. This looks promising. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the shot! Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior! Azar. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
15 minutes till half-time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Azar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Rooney. To Azar. Rooney. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
That has... and we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Nó bụng không?
Second period then underway. Rijkaard. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Lewandowski. Valverde. And it's ended up in no man's land. And it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Aims beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Rooney. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewandowski is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's run loose here. Rooney. Messi. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eze providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 11, Yamal. Number 15.
Oh, he's onto this. He's beat
Alonso.
big chance.
Coming on the
1-on-1.
field, Number 4.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Number
He did well
7,
there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Number 21, Raul. Number 8, Kukçu.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kukçu. Hazard. Distributed tidily. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Hazard!
Lắc quá.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Galatasaray clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
1 minute added time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Eze.
So our quest to
Coming
find the
on the
winner
field
continues.
is Number 18, Rafinha.
Nicely intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Zaire Emery. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafinha. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's not got that quite right. Zaire Emery. Argentina finding their passes. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. That ball looks a good one. Lovely feet. Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Galatasaray take the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Looking to play him in. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Zaire Emery. Ribery.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
That parking in the area around the stadium
Well,
is
both
strictly
teams have
forbidden.
run themselves into
Please
the
use
ground
parking
out there.
provided by the
Does
club or any
anyone
other paid
have
parking
one
facilities
last
in the
moment of
area.
magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Kukçu, good-looking ball. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Great vision. Van Dijk. And claimed it back swiftly. Ribery. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Galatasaray, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kukçu is standing over this one. That's a sharp pass. And that will be it. Galatasaray pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
3 năm nữa nó có chồng, nó ra trường nó có chồng nó cưới vợ mà. Vâng, và trận đấu đã khép lại với tỷ số là 3-2 nha anh em. Thì cũng rất là giao hữu thôi, rất là nhẹ nhàng. Và chiến thắng thì cũng không có gì mới mẻ hơn nữa, đó chính là DeadPool của chúng ta. Hồi nãy 5 người lận.